Okay, you're live. You can start. Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties that we're having this morning. I don't know if it's the rain or what, but we're going to try. Is everybody on? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Mayor. This is Scott.
Okay, so Lynn, could you please do the roll call?
Dr. Finley? Here. Mr. Sanity?
Here.
Mr. Williams?
Here.
Mr. Lewis?
Here.
Mayor Lynch?
Here. We have, under old business, we have the code violation appeal. I don't believe we had any additional information on that. So I would ask for a motion to table.
I move to table the code violation appeal. D.
I'll second that motion. Scott.
We have a motion and a second to table the code violation appeal. Lynn, could you please call the roll?
Dr. Finley?
Yes.
Mr. Sanity?
Yes.
Mr. Williams?
Yes.
Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
Mayor Lynch?
Yes. We have a bulk item appeal for 6331 Broughton.
Yes, Madam Mayor, this is Randy. Just with the sake of, spoke with the resident. Resident apologizes, understands the bulk item policy, and assures us that only on amnesty days that they'll place those, but they're just asking for leniency in this time. It was a $25 service fee, and I'm asking the board to consider this in reversal.
Okay.
Randy, what was the violation?
They did place out it was some padding at the curb. I don't understand why it was placed out, or if their understanding was not clear with the bulk item, but it was a $25 service fee. They're asking for leniency in this time, and I'm just asking the board to consider that in a reversal.
So Randy, you're suggesting that we accept his appeal and reduce
yes.
the charge?
Yes, reverse the charge in
So
this
we will
matter,
need-
and going forward, we'll document it.
Okay. We will need a motion to reverse the charges on that bulk item appeal for Broughton. Do we have a motion?
I'll make a motion to appeal the Broughton bulk item appeal.
This is Jamie. I'll second that.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion? If not, Lynn, would you please call the roll?
Dr. Finley,
Yes.
Mr. Sonity,
Yes.
Mr. Williams,
Yes.
Mr. Lewis,
Yes.
Mayor Lynch.
Yes. We have the OCB LLC renewal. Lynn, do you know what that is? I do not have any paperwork on that.
Nina said it has something to do with the police department. It was some sort of program that they had under the last administration, but I'm not sure what the request is. If it's to not accept the renewal. It sounds like the current chief doesn't care to use it, whatever it is.
I know.
There might be.
Chime in real quick. I talked to the chief for a moment on this, and Lynn is correct. He does not want us to renew it, but I would suggest, since Chief Candiano is unable to be here today because he's in chief school, that we table this one more time to the next Board of Works meeting.
Okay, do we have a motion to table this to the next meeting?
I'll make a motion to
make a
table this to the
motion.
last meeting. This is Jamie.
Second it, Steve.
We have a motion by Jamie, seconded by Steve. Lynn, would you please call the roll?
Dr. Finley,
Yes.
Mr. Sonity,
Yes.
Mr. Williams,
Yes.
Mr. Lewis,
Yes.
Mayor Lynch.
Yes. Under new business, we have a tag day request for My City Youth Church. I'm not sure what we were deciding on this, if they could have a tag day as long as they stand at the corner there where the Strachan Van Tills is. Everyone wears a mask and they don't get in close contact with the people who are leaving a donation. Does the board have an issue with that? Because we did turn some people down, I think, in the past to see what was going to happen with this virus. I personally say that they wear a mask and they stay the distance, and people in the car are not getting out. These are nonprofits and they're kind of struggling. So what are the board's wishes on this?
Madam Mayor, I have a question. This is Scott. Do we have any details of this event, date, times? Because I've never heard of My City Youth Church, but I'm not saying they don't exist. I don't know anything about them, and I don't know anything about the request.
Their address is 6474 Central Avenue. They wanted it Central and Irving on October 31st from 9 till noon. Approximately 10 people will be involved, and they want to raise money for a conference that is coming up in December. That's the only information I have.
Okay. I have a input. This is
Okay, Steve.
Mayor, I think they ought to wear like a plastic glove if people are going to hand them money, and in addition to yours. 10 people sound alike. I don't think they should put like more than 1 or 2 persons at every intersection. So that's 8, but that's even excessive, I think. Anybody else have anything to say?
I guess my only concern is it is Halloween. I don't know if that's if that has anything to do with it.
Well, it's in the morning from 9 a.m. to noon, so it shouldn't interfere with any of that. This is Scott. They're only going to be there 3 hours. 10 people, they'll probably spell each other. You know how that is. Kids are. They need some help, making this happen. So I like Steve's recommendation of wearing the disposable gloves. With that said, I'll make a motion to approve this My City Tag Day with the understanding that the individuals that will be accepting money and will be using, will wear a mask, follow social distancing, use the gloves.
And
for
maybe
the
wear a yellow vest.
yellow vest. Yes, that's a good idea. So that's my
My
motion.
understanding is they can get those at the police department.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's correct.
So that's my
Okay.
motion, Madam Mayor.
I'll second it, Steve.
Okay. We have, Lynn, did you get all that information?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If there's no further questions, I will, have Lynn call the roll, please.
Dr. Finley,
Yes.
Mr. Sonity,
Yes.
Mr. Williams,
Yes.
Mr. Lewis,
Yes.
Mayor Lynch.
Yes, I just have a question. Now, will these people, who will be contacting these people to let them know this is this coming Saturday? To let them
We'll
know,
do it I'm sorry, we'll do it as soon as the meeting's over here.
okay,
I'll see
thank
that
you,
it gets
Lynn.
done.
Thank you. We have a bulk item appeal, Randy.
Madam Mayor, I was unable to review this bulk item appeal. So with that said, and the information that I lack in front of me, I'm asking the board to postpone this or to table it until the next meeting.
Okay. We will need a motion to table Randy's bulk item appeal.
I make a motion to table the bulk item appeals.
I'll second that motion. Scott.
Steve.
We have a motion by Steve and seconded by Scott. Is there any further discussion? If not, Lynn, please call the roll.
Dr. Finley,
Yes.
Mr. Sonity,
Yes.
Mr. Williams,
Yes.
Mr. Lewis,
Yes.
Mayor Lynch.
Yes. We have the claims. Did everyone get a chance to look at them? There were some revisions.
Mm-hmm.
There were a few updates on there. If everyone has had a chance to review them, I need a motion to approve the claims of $2,507,000 to $507,217.48.
I'll make a motion to approve the claims docket as presented for $2,507,217.48 on October 27th, 2020.
I'll second, Steve.
We have a motion by Scott and seconded by Steve. Is there any further discussion on the claim? If not, Lynn, would you please call the roll?
Dr. Finley,
Yes.
Mr. Sonity,
Yes.
Mr. Williams,
Yes.
Mr. Lewis,
Yes.
Mayor Lynch.
Yes. We have major illness claims. Dan, do we have any major illness claims?
Yes, Madam Chairman, I went down and went through a handful of them. I think Lynn's probably got them with her. I approved, I think it was 5 or 6. I don't know how many were.
7.
Board of Works approval, but
Oh, there were 7.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
And they're okay, Dan?
yes, Madam Mayor, they are.
Okay, we'll need a motion to approve the 7 major illness claims.
Make a
I'll make
motion
a
to
motion
approve
to-
the, okay.
Nope, go ahead. I'll follow you, Jamie.
This is Jamie. I'll make a motion that we approve the claims. Approved by
I'll
Dan.
second.
We have a motion by Jamie and seconded by Dr. Finley. Is there any further discussion? If not, Lynn, please call the roll.
Dr. Finley,
Yes.
Mr. Sonity,
Yes.
Mr. Williams,
Yes.
Mr. Lewis,
Yes.
Mayor Lynch.
Yes. Is there any other business to be brought before the board? One of the things I want to bring up is, I believe the governor's order to be able to have remote meetings ends on November the 1st, unless that is extended due to the sudden uptick in the COVID cases. So we will keep you appraised on that. Is there any other business to come before the board? If not, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn. Steve.
We have a motion by Steve, seconded by, was that you, Jamie? Or Scott?
That's fine. I don't think
Okay.
it was.
Okay. Lynn, would you please call the roll?
Dr. Finley,
Yes.
Mr. Sonity,
Yes.
Mr. Williams, Mr. Williams, Mr. Lewis,
Yes.
Mayor Lynch.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. Hoping we get these technical difficulties straightened out by the next Board of Works meeting. Everyone have a great day and a good Halloween, and be safe. Thank you all.
You too.
Thank you.